Oh, oh, that's sick. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Today, Star Wars Theory just released episode, as he's called it, 1.5 of his Vader Fan Film Series. And he released it, as you see, 34 minutes ago. Already has 90K views, which is kind of crazy. But I'm going to watch and see what it's all about. From the look of it, looks like it has some clone troopers. So I'm thinking maybe this is soon after, if this is kind of going with his Vader series that he currently has going on. I'm thinking this is soon after Order 66, but Vader is in a suit and all Vader like. But other than that, I think I remember him saying that it is full CG. I might be wrong. I guess we'll see going into this. But I'm pretty excited because it looks really interesting. And yeah, from what I've heard just from him mentioning it in his podcast with Den of Nerds, or the Nerd Theory podcast, it seems very interesting. And I remember watching part one of Vader that came out, I believe it was roughly 2 years ago. And that was really good. And this seems to be fully CG. So we'll see how the CG and graphics are in general. But in the end, it's called Vader 2 episode, or Vader episode 2, the Amethyst Blade cinematic. So I'm assuming, like the first one teased, we're going to see some Mace Windu in this. And I'm very interested in see how it goes. So let's just check it out. Alright, hopefully the volume is loud enough. This video is a fan production of Star Wars Theory and will not be monetized in accordance and respect to Lucasfilm rules. This video is not intended for profit or sales. Okay, yeah. Oh wow, that's loud. And Dave Filoni, he loves Dave Filoni. Let's turn it down a little bit more. Is this the Jedi Temple?
Sir, we're in position. Commander Force, come in. Where is Lord Vader? Troopers, fire!
Oh, oh, that's sick. Where is Lord Vader? That's great. Oh, it's so good. It's like a horror movie. A Star Wars horror movie would be awesome, by the way. Oh, he's so terrified. The panting is awesome.
This is Commander Force. Come in.
That looked really good. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna come out anytime soon, unfortunately. Mace's face looked good. That looked like really accurate. I was good. I was really good. Like it of course I pause it right when it goes blank. The CG is very well done. I think he said it took like a year and a half to make. So that's very understandable. That is high quality for sure. Like, imagine if, I mean, Battlefront 2 looks great. Don't get me wrong. But if it looked like this and it was like this kind of first person, that'd be insane. Now imagine this in VR. That'd be even more insane. But that was awesome. The plan to just make it dark, I'm sure that helped the CG department so much. But also they kind of like cutting in and out of the action scenes. That was very, very smart, and just kind of like doing that just to save a few frames, for one, for rendering it, and two, for needing to animate that much. Because it probably took out like half of what it actually needed to animate. Which is good, because then they made just everything else look so much clearer. This part was so good. And even the voice of the clones sounded pretty good. They sounded more like clones from Clone Wars, more so than Tamora Morrison voice. But that's not bad. It still sounded very good. This part was also pretty awesome in terms of like horror. I feel like they could definitely make a horror movie that's either something along this vein, where you're being hunted by a Jedi or something like that, or you're a Jedi being hunted. I think that'd be really cool as well. His robes, I just going through this again, his robes look really cool. They're not the normal robes, but he looks really cool. His face looks all messed up. He has like a glass eye. He looks pretty much exactly like Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah, that team did really good on just overall quality. Yeah, it's only 3 minutes, but that is a very high quality 3 minutes. I don't know if Theory brought together a special team to do all this, or if he offered an existing team to do it. I don't know who those people are, but they did a fantastic job. And this part where he comes into frame and you actually see more like fluid movement, because otherwise it's a lot of these clones like kind of in the I wouldn't say stagnant or static, but more I guess I'll say more of a still pose and frame, just because the whole like being accurate and being like a steady shot and stuff like that, so it makes sense. But the fluid motion of Mace Windu going in that one scene right here, it looks really good. And I like how it wasn't necessary for him to disappear here. But it just made for a really, really interesting sequence and scene, like right here, and him panting. You hear nothing except for like the music in the background and him panting. Also, speaking of music, the music was really good too. That's really cool, just causing to explode, and then the yeah, that is really good. That is very high quality, very beautiful. Yeah, because Wait, can I play it in 4K? Oh, baby. Let's watch it again in 4K. Why didn't I do this the first time? All right, I'll turn it up too so it can be a little bit louder. So one more time and then I'll be done. I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. Hi, cat. The shadows and lighting are amazing.
Sir, we're in position. Commander Fuchs, come in. Where is Lord Vader? Troopers, fire!
The screams are incredible too. Good voice acting. It's not much, but it just kind of makes it perfect. That background, that lighting, the dust particles.
This is Commander Fuchs. Come in.
Then the man that betrayed him and the entire Jedi Order. I kind of realized as that was going on that I wouldn't even be able to output this in 4K. So, ooh, but that looks so much clearer. Ooh. But yeah, that was a great. Giving that a like. The fact that it has 57 dislikes is pretty sad. Yeah, the music was great. The music and the sound. Honestly, all of this was really, really good. It was amazing. But yeah, check out Star Wars Theories fan film. I'll link both of them in the description below, so you can, if you haven't seen the first part, you can watch that one and then watch this one. But yeah, I can't wait for him to like actually do a follow-up, the live action follow-up to his part 1. This is a nice like tie-in, so it was really good. It was really good. Well, that's it for me. I just wanted to. I know he was putting this out at 4, so I wanted to react to it real quick. I'm not sure how quick it was really after thinking about it, but hey, this was great. But yeah, I'll have a link to both part 1 and this episode 2 to Star Wars Theories YouTube channel. And of course to both of the parts that he put out. But yeah, I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe. I stream every now and then. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and I used to stream Fridays, but with Mandalorian done, I don't know if I will be able to. Sometimes Sundays, but anyway, you can follow my Twitch if you're interested in me or the content. You can sub to my channel. I put up all my Twitch VODs anyway, so you can just check it out there. And I plan on doing more Star Wars stuff because I love Star Wars, and to be honest, it's the only thing getting me any views. if I'm being honest, if it's the thing that brings people here to actually watch my content and to like see people actually react and then either agree with me in the comments, like it, dislike it, and all that stuff. But yeah, but hey, if you do like this video, like it. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.